Happy Tuesday, my friends. I am so sorry I didn't post on Sunday. Sunday ended up being a graduation party that I needed to plan for one of our fellows that graduated. And on Monday, which was yesterday, the Nuggets had a game. And so when I came home from work, made dinner, and we watched that game. If you all know, I am a fan of Chicago, but since the Nuggets had never won, I was really going for them, and I felt like the city really needed that. So I'm so happy that it was such a great game, and it was so wonderful. Anyways, before my husband gets paid on Thursday, I want to make sure that I get our budget in. One of the things that I have been really paying attention to lately is just living life and enjoying. And I will be honest, on Sunday night, I caught up with a dear friend and we stayed on the phone for about 2.5 hours, and it was a wonderful conversation. I love her to death. And she got to know me a little better because I do a lot of talking. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Today, I'm going to go ahead and budget for my husband's paycheck. This week, he gets paid on June 15th. And I just noticed I didn't fill out anything ahead of time, so I am sorry if this video is a little long. This week, we are only expecting to get his pay. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down. And we've got that down to an average of $700. So our inflow total is going to be $700. Moving down to the bills for this week. On the 15th, we have Xfinity. We have Advantage, which is my husband's student loan. We have my husband's Xbox subscription. And we have the Cricket subscription. That's a lot just on the 15th. On the 17th, we have Apple Care. And then on the 21st, we have Nationwide, which is our dog's insurance, and we have the Apple subscription. I don't know if we might have to push Nationwide to the next check. I've shared this before, but it actually goes onto our closed Barclay card as a revolving payment. So that doesn't close until the first week of July. So if I have to pay this a week later, it won't affect us. Xfinity, we have at a total of $172. Advantage is the $181. Don't get me started with dealing with them. I checked today and we still owe the $181. They had me fill out some paperwork to go into forbearance and to cancel loans until the cancellation of the loans goes through, and it still has not been processed. So crossing my fingers once again that it goes into effect for July. My husband's Xbox subscription, I've got at $16. The Cricket is $11. Apple Care is $10. The Nationwide, which is the dog's insurance, I've got at $160, I believe. I think that's gone up, actually. Let me double check this. Let's see. No, it looks like it is $160. So it's at $160. And then the Apple subscription is $25. It's a lot of bills. Let's go ahead and add those up. So we've got the $172 for Xfinity, $181 for the student loan, $16, $11, 10, 160, and 25. That gives us a total of 575. When we take the 575 away from our inflow, we are left with 125. Moving that down, I'll go ahead and fill these real quick. So we've got food, gas, pets, hubby, me, eating out, and miscellaneous. Perfect. So we've met all of these. And for food, we took out $200 the very first week. So I'm going to skip putting money into food this week. Should I? No. Let's go ahead and just fill it. That way we don't have to worry about it next time. So we'll go ahead and put $100 there. That means that we have $25 to move over. Now, I'm going to go ahead and fill out what our sinking funds are. So we've got medical, vet, household, car maintenance, gifts, vacation, the Microsoft renewal, car registration, and emergency. Now I'm filling these out just in case. Oh, I don't know how to spell emergency. Let's try that again. Love these erasable pens. I will never not use them. Emergency. I'm not going to plan on putting anything towards our sinking funds this week just because I don't have it in the budget, which is completely fine. I am putting the spot there though in case my husband does bring in some extra money. So that means that our sinking fund total is going to be 0 with a leftover of $25. In extra debt, which in this case is going to be our snowball, I'm not going to plan on putting anything there. And then our 52-week challenge number 2 is supposed to get $26.50 a week. We only have 25. So I'm going to go ahead and put those 25 into savings to get us to that zero-based budget. Now, as you know, this is going to look different when we get to Thursday. This is just so I know exactly what we're dealing with. And I do know that we're going to be a little tight with any extra money. Luckily, our bills will be covered, but it does trickle down to our other sections not getting filled. Like I said, I may make an adjustment and move the nationwide to the following week just to give us an extra little buffer this week. But I do look at the month as a whole when I do something like that. So we will go ahead and reevaluate on Thursday. As always, I do like to check our math. So we have a inflow total of $700 minus the $575 going towards our bills, the $100 going towards food, nothing to sinking funds, nothing to snowball, and $25 to our 52-week challenge. And yes, my friends, that gets us to our zero-based budget. Well, friends, I hope that each and every one of you is having an amazing week. I can honestly tell you that I have been a completely different person after taking that month off in May. I have a lot more energy. I enjoy going to work, and I look forward to what each day is to bring. For the next 4 weeks, I will be spending some time in the car with my dad as I'm going to be picking him up from work. He still can't drive as he did break his ankle. And I know that I'm really going to cherish the the 30 to 40-minute drive in traffic I'm going to have with him for the next month. And anyways, let me know what you are all looking forward to. We're getting into the summer. It doesn't feel like it here in Colorado because it's been rainy and kind of cold. But what are your plans for the summer? I'm curious. Well, friends, I hope each and every one of you has an amazing rest of the week, and I will see you all on Thursday. Bye, friends.